Welcome back to a brand new video. Before we start the video, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on the videos. I would also really appreciate you guys' support with some super thanks for the channel. Yeah, let's get right into the video, guys. I hope everything is going fine in your neighborhoods, your community, within your family, household, and everything, man. Let's get into the video. Let's go.
Okay, I'm waiting for my dad. Okay.
No, it doesn't matter. You should leave right now.
Hey, it's drop everything.
This is my dad's store. He owns it.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he
Can you
does.
stop talking?
Yes, he does.
Hey,
I swear to God, you have to wait.
I will. Don't turn
Let go,
into me.
please. Let go.
Hey,
Let go. This is not celebrity. Yeah.
come this way. Okay.
We can go back.
Nope.
No, my dad. Stop.
Hang on a second.
Let go. My dad owns the store. I'm not getting it. Look at it. Oh my God, you're going to be Stop. Please stop.
Enough.
You guys are both this up to me.
Hey, 1 second. What happened?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let me just explain to you exactly what's on your screen. As you can tell, we're in a store. Law enforcement was called specifically into that store because this woman frequently visits the store and shoplift, just take whatever she please and walks out. On that day, the management got tired of her nonsense, called law enforcement. Law enforcement showed up, and she's claiming she could do whatever she wants because the store belongs to her father. She claims that her father owns the store. Let's see how this play out.
What happened? I don't know now. Tell me what happened.
What? The woman shoes are letting this like this.
Stop that shit.
I'm calling
Try to walk
Magic.
back there. I asked her
Right now.
to get out of the place.
Elsie,
Did she make any attempt to pay?
it's okay.
Did she try to walk out the door? Yep. She paid you. You're under arrest.
No, I did not.
Down
I
the
did
ground.
not. He lied. He wasn't even
Down.
there. He wasn't even
resisting.
there.
Stop
Watch the
resisting.
camera. Hey,
Stop
watch the
resisting.
camera. It's easy.
Stop resisting.
I swear it.
Stop
I swear to
resisting.
God,
Stop resisting.
Can it happen?
Stop resisting.
Can it happen?
Stop resisting.
Watch the camera. They said, and I knew that I did not walk out of the store. This is illegal.
You're under arrest.
No, don't listen to me.
Arms behind your back.
No, this is publicity.
And do it now.
No,
Stop.
no.
Put your hands
Let
behind your
go.
back.
There's two terminators for me.
Put your arms behind your back.
Ow! Ow!
As you can tell, the gentleman that was talking to the officers while they was trying to put this woman under arrest is the store manager. He was just explaining to the officers that she seen her walked in, they told her to leave, and make a long story short, that's why they were there. This woman, something is wrong with her, obviously. She just said there is two terminators on my back, calling police officers terminators. Something is obviously wrong with that woman, and let's see how this play out, but it's a guarantee she's going to go to jail. Guarantee.
Okay. You're not real. My dad owns the store. That's not
Stop resisting.
Let go. Stop resisting. Oh! Oh! Ow!
Get your arm out. This is gonna hurt.
I need customers now! Where the f is the store owner? They should be animated. There's nobody here watching this. This is illegal.
Okay, back towards you.
No, this is illegal. Navy? Navy now!
Turn over.
You're
Stop resisting.
You know who I am? You're the Erupts in prison.
We're the police. You need to
You
stop
know who
resisting.
I am! Stop! This is illegal! Look, there's no other woman! There's no men!
Stop
I
resisting.
swear to God, there's no men or women. Roll over!
Hang on.
There's no other hearts!
What do you need? So,
Let go!
okay, hang on. Hang on. Did you get your arm out? Yep, I got this one.
Ow!
Arm out.
Federal police! This is federal
Let
police!
go of your own hand.
Ow!
On the left arm?
Daddy, get away!
Get your arm out.
Get away!
Get your arm out.
Let go!
Get your arm out.
I'm
Get your arm out.
Let go of your
trying!
hand.
Let go!
Up. Get.
In heavens! No! No! Okay.
Got
Yeah.
Get it?
That woman is incredibly strong, dude. It takes 4 police officers to put her under arrest. She's definitely under some type of substance. She's definitely under some type of substance because she's just not normally strong. When people is under some form of substance, they get extremely strong. It depends on what they put into their body. They become extremely strong. Like that woman is strong. It takes 4 grown people to put a handcuff on that woman. That's amazing, dude.
Mark your hand? Yep. Okay. Everyone good? Yeah. You okay?
Yeah.
Right. So you're under arrest for shoplifting and resisting arrest.
He's going to me.
All right.
Yep. You got sharp elbows.
6140. 1133. Can you start the fire department just for a routine medical check for us? Okay. All right. Who is that? Wrist? Yeah, we are.
My dad, come here.
Hey, stop.
Ow! My dad!
You want to
Don't grab.
not grab anything? Don't grab a hand. Don't grab a hand. Don't fight. Don't move. Do you understand? Which pocket?
What? No.
No. Okay, sit up on your butt.
Yeah.
Sit up on your butt. You good? I'm good. Okay. Stay there.
Please stop.
I will when you stop. Got it? After this?
You are assaulting me. I need to be standing
After this,
up.
we're gonna stand up afterwards. Hold on. Good?
Yep.
Stand up. Thank you. All right. I got it on. You got it on? We're gonna walk. Pardon me, sir. When we get to the car, you're gonna sit in the back seat. Do you understand me? Yeah. So I need to know out of all this, what is your property, so we can deal with it.
All right, sir. That is our property.
Okay. Hey, looks like this little holder here. Okay. Hey, we're gonna go through each individual one. We'll take some video. So here. Okay. So this like first aid kit. Okay. 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 Yep, it's a little fanny pack thing. Okay.
He said a little fanny pack thing. It's amazing though, whenever things like that happen, whenever there is a lieutenant or sergeant on site, they can never ask for your supervisor. A lot of these cases, oh, bring me your supervisor. The supervisor is already there. There is a lieutenant on scene, so that woman, she's definitely going to jail. No explanation, no excuse. She's going to central lockup, dude.
These shoes right here. Okay. Okay. So she took them out of the box and put them on her feet. Okay.
Throw blanket here.
Okay.
All of this clothing that's not in
Okay.
this bag is ours.
Okay. We'll take all this up front and we'll go from there. Sorry. Apologize for making a mess in your store. Yeah, you just want to gather up the property, we'll run it up front.
I need her.
Okay.
Ow! My f***ing purse.
I know.
My
Walk
leg.
out
Ow!
the door. Walk out the door.
No!
Walk out the door.
Please let
There you
go.
Stand up and walk. This is the car you're gonna go in. No. Do you
This is
understand?
illegal.
No, it's not. You are under arrest. Hey. Stomping on me is gonna get you
I
hurt.
get that. Let go. I'm not 15. Sir, ma'am, you are supposed to be the only one touching me.
No, get in the car.
No.
I'm not. Get in
You
the
are
car.
gonna get in the car, put your feet in.
Okay, chill out for a minute,
I
okay?
don't exist.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, sure, if I can get you to run a receipt, we'll just scan it and we do like a void, do like a void transaction, I can just get a total, that's all. And this is her goodies, it looks like? Okay. So I just want to confirm, you realize we're body camera, so everything's auto visually recorded, I just want to make sure that you're aware of that. So I'm gonna ask that, you guys say you will provide a statement about what occurred today. Can you tell me from start to finish, from when the young lady walked in the door up until this point, what occurred there, sir?
So she walked in the door. She had like a spray can or something in her hand. She said, "Is there a trash?" I said, "Yeah." She set the can on the counter and made me throw it away. Whatever. And then she proceeded to walk around, grabbing stuff and starting to put things in her arms as if she's shopping.
Sure.
Had a cigarette in her mouth. Well, that's kind of weird, you know.
Sure.
Most people don't just shop with a cigarette in their mouth.
Sure.
But then time goes on. She says she's waiting for her dad. We asked her if she needs help. Oh, waiting for my dad, waiting for my dad. More and more stuff in her arms, and then she starts getting closer to the door. And then Sean, the other employee in shoes, he comes up to me and he lets me know, he goes, "Hey, those gray and pink shoes, those are not her shoes.
Okay.
Her shoes are in the back. She took hers off and she's wearing those. She's going to steal those."
Okay.
At that
So the
point,
shoes she's wearing are not the shoes she came in with? So the shoes that he was telling you she's wearing were not the shoes she walked in the store with?
Correct.
The shoes that she's wearing came from your store.
Correct.
Okay.
The pink shoes came from the store. The shoes she came in wearing were black.
Okay. I got to ask you a question. Did you or any staff members give her permission to take those shoes out in exchange of the way she did and wear them? Okay.
After that, at that point, we kind of proceeded to call security.
Okay.
So we had a gentleman, he's not here anymore, but he was here.
Yep.
And he was monitoring her for a while.
Okay.
And at this point, it had been over an hour. She'd been in the store waiting for her dad. And then eventually she starts to just try to leave.
Okay.
So at that point, I'm calling 911.
Okay. So if she's trying to leave.
This is amazing, dude. Like how someone could just walk in the store and just grab things and have intentions to just walk out. And a lot of times nowadays, these retail stores, they're not doing nothing about it. I guess that I'm just assuming they're leaving it up to the insurance companies to pay for this stuff. Like, I don't know. Like just like a couple of days ago, I went to a retail store to get some stuff from my property, and there was a gentleman in there just putting stuff in his bag. And me, I'm a person, I mind my business. I don't want to get in trouble. I don't bother people. So I'm minding my business. And one of the employees came up and asked the gentleman, she was a female employee. She said to the gentleman, "Excuse me, sir, what are you doing? Why are you putting our merchandise into your bag?" He said, "Don't worry about it. Mind your business." So it was a girl. So that's when I stood next to them. I didn't say nothing. I just stood next to them, see if he was going to do something to the girl. So I said to her, I'm like, "Listen, just go get your manager. Let your manager deal with it." Because he's a guy and you're a girl. I'm like, just go get your manager. Let your manager deal with it. So the manager came over and started talking to the guy. Make a long story short, the guy went to another aisle, took another couple of things, put in his bag, and just walked out the store. So then I asked the manager, I'm like, what? Like, why you guys didn't call law enforcement? They was like, if we call law enforcement, they're gonna, sometime they'll come and sometime they don't show up, so we don't even bother with it. We just document it and send it to our general manager. So in my head, I'm like, I didn't ask. I just once again, I mind my business. So I was just curious to know, like, why didn't call law enforcement? That's all I wanted to know. But like in the back of my mind, I'm like who pays for this stuff? Because I have my own business on Amazon and I know how that works. You get something from a manufacturer, from a company that's yours, that you paid for, but you're selling it to make a profit off of it. So nothing in those stores are for free. So I'm just like, who is paying for these things? It's outrageous, man.
Attempt to pay for the items that she had. So she never came to the here. I need to pay for these items. How much? No attempt to do about. She was trying to go straight to the door.
Yep.
Okay.
She kept saying, "I'm waiting for my dad. I'm waiting for my dad. My dad owns the store." And you gotta shut up.
Okay.
But for the most part, it was just useless wandering throughout that hour.
So I can ask you a couple questions just to make sure. So either you or none of the employees gave her permission to take items from this, to gather up items and leave the store without paying?
No.
Okay. At no time did she ever make an attempt to pay for the items?
No.
Okay. Never made an attempted transaction or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Good.
One time she came up here, she didn't even really try to pay for anything. She was looking at the food and stuff. And JC, the manager, said, "Well, you wait for your dad in your own shoes."
Sure.
And she just kind of gave it was like murmur. It wasn't really English. It was just kind of gibberish. And then we continue walking around.
Okay. Appreciate it. Have the rest of your day. Thanks, buddy.
Well, we're going to end the video on the officer shaking the employee's hand for telling honestly what happened, so they could go back now and build a case, which they did. And they charged this woman with theft, they charged her with obstruction, and they charged her with resisting arrest. She did went to see the judge. The judge gave her a bond, which she was unable to bond out. So currently, as I'm making this video, this woman is actually in jail, waiting to go back and visit the judge to face the consequences for her actions. Those retail stores, like, I don't know how longer they could keep staying in business, because that's something that something I thought about when I was intending to start a business. Because, ladies and gentlemen, let me be completely honest with you. Like, working for a paycheck will never get you to your destination of financial freedom. My grandfather always told me that since I was a little kid. It's a working for a paycheck, working for a salary. It's a trap that companies give to people to make them feel comfortable, to keep working for them. Working for a paycheck or working for a salary for someone else will never, ever, ever get you to financial stability, get you to financial freedom, unless you're working for a Fortune 500 company. So when I decided to go into business, I looked around, I looked at all my options, and I decided, like, you know what? I don't want to deal with no retail stuff where people come in and out and just touch and take whatever they please. So I decided to team up with one of the biggest online business out here right now, which is Amazon. If you guys do shop on Amazon, ladies and gentlemen, I would really appreciate your support. This is the brand. It's called Ambrose. We have t-shirts, unisex t-shirts, black and white. We have hoodies for girls and hoodies for guys. If you guys do shop on Amazon, I would be very grateful for you guys' support. But back to the story, back to what I was saying. That's the reason why I decided to team up with Amazon. Yes, Amazon has a lot of fees that you have to pay every month. At the same time, is one of the safest ways you can go about doing business in 2024 and forever. Because all those retail chain stores, they have to be losing a lot. Because people are just constantly going in and out this place, just grabbing, taking whatever they want and leaving. And even if they get arrested, they're coming right back out in the streets and doing it all over again. Because the consequences for that type of crime doesn't hold no weight. Once it's less than, like in New York State, if you take something from someone else that's less than $1,000, it's considered to be like a petty crime. So even if you do go see the judge are going to release you. If it's over $1,000, they consider it a little more serious. But still, the judge will release you when you go visit the judge. So I don't know how longer this retail stores could stay open, because it's unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. At the end of the day, man, it's never good to take things that's not yours. It's never good to do bad to other people for your own gains. It's never going to work out. You taking things from other people that you didn't pay for, that you have no idea what they had to sacrifice to buy those things, to make some money, to have a better life, and you just going in and just taking it. It's unnecessary, unbelievable, but it's the way things are these days. You know, guys, always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. Do to people like you want people to do to you. Do to others as you would like others to do to you. Respect people because you want to be respected. Treat people with kindness because you want people to be kind to you. Be loyal to others because you want people to be loyal to you. Simple and plain. Life is not complicated. Biggest problem that we're facing in our society these days is the lack of respect we have for each other. The lack of respect we have for each other, that's the biggest problem. If that woman had respect for the property, for the store, for the employees, she would have never walked in there and do that. Obviously, she has no type of respect for nobody in that store. So she feel like she's entitled to take and do whatever she please. God bless that woman. I'm not sitting here judging her. I hope and wish her the best. I hope she get the help that she need so she can change her life and become a popular and a good person in society. I'll catch you guys in the next video, man. Always do what's right in the eyes of God and His family. Ladies and gentlemen, stay safe. Peace.